Hi everyone. First of all, I'm really sorry if you can hear that noise in the background. My husband's just taken my children out for a little bit so I can get some work done. So I'm taking my opportunity to record this video, noise or no noise. All right, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about how we can feel more empowered in it's pretty much, feeling like a very vulnerable situation we're finding ourselves in. And I want to move away from this feeling that a lot of us have, that the big bad coronavirus wolf is going to come down our chimneys at any point, take over our homes, and we are completely at its mercy. Now, I'm not belittling the severity of the situation that we are in. Of course, we must take it very seriously and follow the guidelines and the regulations in whatever country you are viewing this video in. But it's also really important to note that the lens in which we see this problem, meaning the way that we emotionally interact with it, is going to have a really profound effect on our physical and emotional health and well-being. And there is a lot that we can do to support that, to help build our resilience and to strengthen ourselves in mind and body. I've done a couple of videos already talking about ways that we can calm our stress response down, but I wanted to talk today about why they work scientifically, why doing one or any number of the techniques that I've suggested can help not just in the moment to help you feel calmer, but in the long term too. So I want to tell you about something called psychoneuroimmunology. It's really just a fancy word for the mind-body connection. What it means is the way that we use our mind and our thoughts influences our nervous system. So the thoughts that we have mean that we release particular chemicals into our body, hormones, neurotransmitters, and they can affect the balance of our nervous system. And depending on how balanced our nervous system is, it can affect how we feel in our mind and in our body. Starting at the top of the tree here with the mind, we have a huge number of thoughts every day. We have around 80,000 thoughts a day. And if I asked you now, how many of the thoughts that you're currently having are more stress-related than calm, I think the majority of us would say our weighing scales aren't very balanced, me included. We're probably much more over this side of our weighing scales. And it's completely understandable because of the situation that we're in right now in the world. But it's just not that helpful, because when we are consistently having stressful thoughts and stressful feelings over a long period of time, we fire up a part of our nervous system commonly referred to as the fight or flight response. It's our sympathetic nervous system. It's the part of our nervous system designed to help us when our body feels under threat in some way. When this gets triggered over and over and over again, it steals energy from our rest and repair part of our nervous system, our parasympathetic nervous system. And this is the bit that looks after a huge number of different body systems. So our healing and immune system, our digestive system, it helps us get restorative sleep. It helps us have balancing out our body temperature and our breathing rate. And it helps us to think clearly and creatively and feel focused. So when that fight and flight response is being simulated over and over and over again, this gets suppressed, and we don't want that to be happening. We want this to be firing as much as it possibly can. So what we want to do to help that is to divert some of those 80,000 thoughts away from stress and more towards things that are going to calm our stress response down and nourish our rest and repair response, so that our system is more balanced. Now, this doesn't mean that the situation we're in is going to disappear, but what it does mean is the way that we interact with it is going to be very, very different. The thoughts that we'll be having will be more positive. That means that we'll be feeling better. That means that we're going to be releasing different hormones, which we're going to help balance our nervous system out more. And then we are not just washing our hands and staying indoors, but we are actively engaging neurology, which is going to help us feel stronger in mind and body and really boost our healing and immune system too. And that is really, really empowering. So I encourage you to take a look at those two videos I've done about ways to calm that stress response and to feel better, and just see what you can implement. They are quite simple techniques. They're great for adults and children, and they really do make a massive difference to how we feel. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions for me, please drop me a DM, and I will be bringing you some more videos very soon. Take care. Bye.